Welcome to the Saint of the Day podcast, a service of Good Catholic and the Catholic Company. Join us each day as we share the story of a unique saint in 3 minutes or less. Today's saint is Saint John Baptiste de la Salle. Saint John Baptiste de la Salle, who lived from 1651 to 1719, was born in Rheims, France, to a noble family. He was pious and smart, and his parents took great care over his moral and intellectual training. He entered seminary and was ordained at the age of 27. In Saint John Baptiste's era, only the noble and wealthy classes had access to a good education. His work among the poor led him to establish a home and school for rough and illiterate orphaned boys. The institution was successful, and soon a second was established. Saint John Baptiste then dedicated his life to the cause of education, giving his wealth to the poor and resigning his respectable position as canon at Rheims. He recruited and trained men to teach in free schools he founded for the poor, which grew into a brotherhood of young men who were attracted to a life of service in teaching and catechesis. This became the Institute of the Brothers of the Christian Schools, or Christian Brothers. They took vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience, but not holy orders. The Christian Brothers expanded, and in many parts of France, parish priests sent young men to be trained by Saint John Baptiste to serve as schoolmasters in their villages. Although he was initially opposed in his innovative work, both inside and outside the church, Saint John Baptiste's foundations and methods soon became the standard for education in France and spread internationally. Saint John Baptiste de la Salle is the patron of school teachers. His feast day is April 7th. Say a prayer for all school teachers. May their students see Christ in them. Saint John Baptiste de la Salle, pray for us. Thank you for tuning in. This is a Good Catholic podcast. If you liked what you heard, check us out at goodcatholic.com and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.